Yeah. Yeah. God save you.
How are the men holding?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
But there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows.
How goes it?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I've been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse. Take care.
My respects to you.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all... Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer. And the lads... God be with you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good morning.
I need something to...
I do know of a concoction to war.
But I need enough for at least...
I can't help you with that. You'll have to...
No, I need...
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker.
I need...
I...
That'll be very helpful.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to.
All right.
Good luck. God bless. May the Lord watch over.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
I need to bring a few.
I've hardly any beer left, but... Take care now.
Let's have a word about.
Why not?
Are we agreed?
Well now. Aye.
Is there anything...
Indeed. Just last night. And that... I heard... I couldn't tell you... Oh, and... around... Good luck to you. Apples straight from the tree, melons right off the vine, and beetroots fresh from the field.
Good day to you. Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah.
God be with.
I brought you.
Stack it up. What's going on? You
I brought you.
stack it over here. What's going on? May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. 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 I brought you some.
Stack it over.
That's the lot.
Great. God be with you.
I'll be with you.
I need to bring.
I'm a few kegs short myself. May the Lord watch over you.
God save.
I'd like to make
So what are you in?
proper.
I'm sure. Goodbye.
I'm honored. May the Lord watch over you.
Good health to you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Do you happen...
And what do you want? What? That old fool? May the Lord watch over you.
Oh, cool. I'm honored that night such as...
Is this where...
Indeed.
I need to speak...
Oh, really?
Tobias Fayfire has sent me.
Must be important then. Here's the key. God be with you.
enter. Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startled me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
They locked you up in Bettelern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing, although I have lost quite...
And why are you...
To be honest...
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who...
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to...
Could I help?
Who says I won't?
But you said you couldn't leave.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave... And my word is my bond. Barely mark my words.
Of course.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Who do you...
My contract is with the abbot.
Couldn't Carol...
I realize that, but Cesar... But I might...
What do you...
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could...
That's a...
My inventiveness has...
How do I...
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to... I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol... He's fond of his time.
Right.
No surrender.
You beast! Yeah.
Good day to you.
I need some.
Then go and...
The thing is,
I can't
but the concrete.
From what I... Anyway. We might. I've given my answer.
Suppose.
What use would coin be to me?
Thank you for your.
You're well.
May God reward. I hear you like.
Always. I can't wait to see how you throw.
There. Satisfied? Here.
That's it. Cursed luck!
Satisfied? I coming.
Over here. I'd like to order. Cheers.
Here.
I'd like something to eat.
Oh,
Phoenix. God bless them.
You can throw again, you know.
Got it for you right here.
Oh, a meal to go with the ale, please. Let me
No
have some
point in
grub.
pushing it.
Whatever's quick.
No one ever died from throwing dice, you know. That's all.
Ale. Pour me one.
Ale as usual.
Ale for me.
Whew. We'll see. God's holy hat!
My pleasure.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Hey, where's my ale?
That's it.
Hey, where's my ale?
Hey, where's my ale?
Your turn.
The service is a bit slow here today. The service is a bit slow here today.
Here.
How much longer must I wait? Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Am I invisible? Over here, a beer. Ha! Over here, a beer.
I hear you like to play.
Always. Take care.
Why? Oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again. We'll see. This will be the one. That's it. That'll do me.
One ale, please.
Ale as usual.
One ale over here, please. One beer.
Ha! That's how dice should roll. Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Here, just as you ordered.
My Christ, they're falling your way and no mistake.
Here, just as you ordered.
Whew.
Here we are.
We'll see.
To good
Best of health.
There. Satisfied?
That's all.
Give me a minute. There.
What's the hold up?
Satisfied?
Hey, ale here.
Here, just as you ordered.
Finished. If it keeps going this way, I'll never get a decent game out of it. Oh, great! Just great!
I hear you like to...
Good luck. Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me. God's holy hat! That's it. Cursed luck!
Pull me an ale.
Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
One ale over here, please.
I've only got 2 hands. My pleasure. Closing time.
Dice is made to be thrown, not to sit on the table ignored. Ah, finished.
Here we are.
Now you. That's it. This will be the one. That'll do me. Ha-ha! Farewell.
The thing is,
I can't.
suppose...
What use would...
Thank you.
You're well.
May God...
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The Lord be praised.
I've got that.
Not so. There.
Is that a password?
Just so. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol.
All right.
But most importantly, Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together.
God be...
Does it really not bother you?
Why should it bother me?
And you don't mind that they...
Seems to me that...
So you don't plan on...
What can... God be with you.
What else you?
I have a...
Hmm?
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The fox!
Jackass.
What in heaven?
Conrad Keezers.
Why the hell?
That sod. He deliberately lied.
Well, never mind.
I've got this document here and I need...
So Conrad is still up to his old... Let's see it then. All right. May the Lord watch over you.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Is it done?
Here you are. I'll be with you.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake? We were walking here.
Oh. Yeah. Good day to you. God be with you.
A messenger.
To the hand of...
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization. Come with me. Farewell.
Jesus Christ.
Good luck to you.
Greet. God bless.
Yeah.
To hell with you. Hey, stop right where you are. Hey, you! You're finished!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Forgotten that brawl, have you? Well, I have, and I haven't even got... This definitely...
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you any.
My hard...
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Yeah.
Don't move
Gotcha.
a finger.
Clear up.
What?
Quick,
You
before I
did
change my
this...
mind.
I won't put up with any more.
Aye.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Think I'll let you off, do you? No, we finish this!
Yeah.
Ow! Watch where you're going, you lout.
Yeah.
Stay away from people if you can't ride a horse, you moron.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
A messenger brought a...
To the hand of...
The hand of fate.
Will come with me. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. 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 Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God be.
Have you got a bed for...
I suppose I. For how long?
Here you go.
You'll like it here. Take care now.
Yeah. Well, maybe it won't be all that. Good day to...
So Conrad...
He can.
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
May the Lord watch over...
They're after me. Damn it. They're after me.
What? Who?
Leave? I can't even set foot up.
Please, calm...
They're after me.
Who?
Sigismund's people, of course.
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. What am I to do? When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron... Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern, and a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here. They're after me, Henry. The Lord...
Take it easy.
I don't.
He won't, I promise.
You will, won't you? Good, good. They're after me. Damn it. I know they're after me. I know it.
I hope that I can...
Do you know anything?
It rings a bell. No, no. God be with you.
I am actually...
Do you know anything?
That nobleman. Farewell.
I'm honoured that...
Do you know...
That nobleman that showed up recently.
Take care now.
They're after me. Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good day to you.
Do you know?
I'm afraid not. God be with you.
I'm honored that not.
Do you know?
Don't know. Take care now. Good day to you.
Would there...
But of course.
Why's he come here?
Why so?
My master's thinking about a trade he proposed, so I'm asking around to see.
He's a decent man. He pays his.
What does he look like?
Oh, he's easy to spot. If I had clothes.
What kind of...
People like him well enough.
Thank you.
Take care now.
Good morning.
Do you know any...
Of course. I've played dice. Goodbye.
I hope I can be of.
Would you be...
There.
I would.
Satisfied?
Henry.
And what you want from me?
To ask why...
An interrogation, then.
And who is it you...
Why don't you ask him?
Right.
As the mark.
Good health.
Take care now.
Henry.
And what you...
To the women. God bless him.
Keezer? Conrad?
So he doesn't need...
Worry? Good lord.
Right. No.
As the mark. God be with you.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
You told me to my face you were here purely for business, that Master Keezer had no reason to fear you, and then I catch you sneaking up to his door.
Keezer? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices.
And I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian.
Farewell.
Damn.
Well?
I did.
And?
You needn't fear. I kept a few folk passed by, but nobody...
And what about Pekar?
None. He's just doing some trade.
Well...
Come to Talmberg.
Yes. Thank you, Henry. I mean...
Yeah. 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 Jesus, it's not as shallow as it looks. Yeah. 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 Ah! Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
I hope.
I need to...
To Townburg? Why? Actually... May the Lord watch over you.
Well...
Get it!
You're in the wrong place.
Hey, you bastard! Fucking cunt! What's the matter? Christ!
Yeah.
Good day to you.
What do you think?
What do I think? That is long.
Well, people usually shit them.
All to the good.
Andrew.
I could.
Here you are, and good health.
Just as a matter of... Well, right now...
Hmm.
Here you are.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
I'll have them loaded up right away and take it.
Coming.
Take care now.
I'd like to learn to fight.
Certainly.
I'm interested in more.
Wouldn't you rather learn the...
Well,
Yeah. 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 Good day, Henry. Yeah.
My God, what happened to you?
I'm looking for some pitch for town.
Already? What
I don't know, and it doesn't matter.
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he...
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free.
Thank you. God.
See you later.
Yeah.
Ne csak! Hé! Ott van! Vigyázz! Vigyázz! Itt az ellenség!
Istenem!
Két nem látom. Megjött a mulatság.
Kurva ég!
Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget!
Várom picsába!
Emberek! Vigyázzatok!
Vigyázz! Látom az ellenséget!
A teremtése!
Riadó! Ott van egy a szemetek közül! Vigyázzatok vele! Látom őt, Ottni!
Au!
Beszarást, és pont amikor kedvem lenne valakiből kiverni a lelket. Látom őt, Ottni!
Látjátok? Ott a szegényláda!
Ja. Istenem, vigyázzon!
Pina!
Itt fogsz nekünk ügyeregni!
Elég
The Lord be praised.
Can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going...
Henry, you've come. I sent a man to Pribislaven.
What's
a land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement.
Your plan?
Yes.
Why Pribislav?
Because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruins. It's about...
Well, it should be said we trounced that.
Yes. However, he should have been...
If you've no objection.
I'd appreciate that.
How do you feel?
I felt better. I feel awful.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll see...
The flesh can be healed, perhaps.
What is it you need?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna.
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will...
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see more... God be with you.
I know that.
Shit! Sod off!
Jesus, must you disturb me with such a thing when I'm fasting?
Jesus, must you disturb me with such a thing when I'm fasting?
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Greetings.
I came to...
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. That I guarantee.
Just one thing. If he...
Password?
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly great. Fine work. I probably should.
Thank you.
I'll send you.
May the Lord watch over you.
Watch out! I see an enemy! Look out! There's one of those bastards!
Fucker!
Greetings.
Okay.
Glad
I...
I'm truly fine work. I probably...
Thank you.
Farewell.
That's going to cost you your life.
Fucker.
Jesus Christ. Farewell.
I managed to get...
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, it's not so much...
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
I hope I can.
I've arranged
You're a proper treasure, you are.
the charcoal.
That's handy.
Well, you can stop work.
Good. Take care now.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disztmörlésre. Ha!
Mi van, csak nem fáj?
Nesze!
Gyere dolgodra, gyerünk!
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Hey, God! Quitting! Megérte ezt neked?
Going to cry?
I'll have. Fucker! Mother of God! What's that?
Yeah.
So, it's all...
What is?
I'm Henry.
What?
Sir Divish's locator.
Well, it seems like he's all out of...
He didn't send me to Parley. He sent me...
Deal with it. There's plenty of us and you're on...
Let him go. Or you can stay here and feed like the rabble who were here.
All right. We'll be on our way. That fella's in...
Please, help me. Thank you.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you. And it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalitz.
My name is Marius Bielek, Master Locator.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we...
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived. And so far, all I've seen is the... Come along with me, if you like.
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What?
No, I just... Should we get going?
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'll be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church.
Damn. Hey. Supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source.
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
So,
There's a long way to go before it's all overgrown.
oh dear.
I'll have to get it all...
So it is possible.
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need We'll have to hire wage labour to... I think we should get started. I can...
Oh, that's good news.
Why wait? I'll head to town, but would you keep an eye on things here? And
No problem.
it shouldn't take us long. My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitz. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitz after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir. They didn't look all that tough, so I put a bit of pressure on them and they took to their heels.
You were outnumbered and you scared them off?
Ah, they were greenhorns. I think they may have been a bit intimidated by me.
Let's hope they don't try anything like that again.
I'm quite sure they won't, sir.
Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitz in?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitz may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
We had a...
I'd like... That's to...
Yeah,
the build later, but...
As you wish.
A rebuild...
We should never...
A village, even prepare... Where can we...
You sound... I've agreed, which will bring... But, in addition...
They'll be delighted.
A splendid... But now it's...
We routed... When can we get to...
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. And we'll need some...
True.
If I may, to take
True. Since you'll be available...
I'd be honored.
And, what about you?
Yes, sir?
You've proven yourself well. And you command the respect...
Well, I'm not so...
And you're also...
I must
So, Henry, I hereby appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitz.
My lord, it's a great...
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration... But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do... If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find... Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the Talmberg... So, you'll have to cover the...
Me? But Marius said it would...
True. But from what I hear, you know how to get your hands... And I am assigning... You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete See to it that in the future... And ultimately, the village must produce...
But, sir...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years, and you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as...
Well, that's, I mean...
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honor.
Phew.
So, we're agreed. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time...
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint. And now I must get back to my duties at town.
Certainly, sir.
Farewell, sir.
What? Before we can...
Right.
Indeed. I'll stay...
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at town.
I'd like to help you, Henry.
What's happening?
I have a delegation here from the Archbishopric in Prague. They claim I have a heretic in my parish, and there's talk of building pyres. I fear if I left matters here...
I see.
Go and ask elsewhere. There's bound to be a... God be with you. Goodbye.
Do you have any word?
My dear lad, I have to deal... A witch? The herb... This... God be with you. God be with you.
Hey, you. A word in your ear.
I wouldn't thank your favors, but I return.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
Yeah.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribys.
The village you...
The very same.
So it's true? Good.
Here it is.
So what... It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to... And Sir Radzig and Sir Han... In that case...
See you later.
that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Apples, cucumbers, onions, come get 'em.
God save. Goodbye.
Show me what you've got concealed.
I feel quite hungry.
Get going.
What's going on?
for security.
I'm here on important business.
Well, if...
Till Scarlet was burnt to ashes.
Good luck, then.
We need a
Yes, words reached.
Why not?
They all preferred to attend mass served by that ruffian Godwin, rather than come to our Ratai. Godwin will get his... Let the needy from Talmberg come here.
But most of them can't leave the camp.
Nonsense. Goodbye.
What are you doing here? Are you after something? What was that noise?
Sigismund took everything I had.
Onions that'll make you cry and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
What are you here? Good luck then.
God on. God be with you. Goodbye.
My respects.
Farewell.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
What do you say?
well. See now.
Flour, egg, salt, what do you want? Yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to feed.
Scarlet lies in ruins.
Bread, fresh bread. Bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
Lovely cucumbers, asparagus and fruit.
What do you need?
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention. Good luck to you.
I've come to our...
Again?
Their lordship.
Sadly, I can't...
And what if I...
Yes, then...
Very well.
Talk to your hunk. Take care now.
For the love of God!
What's happened? Oh my god.
Yes.
Actually,
Well, now you know. Me and Nick are just the two of us.
you wouldn't happen to know what
Don't even talk to me about that. So they started drinking. I'm trying to help
They always have been thoughtless, but at least...
one of the ordinal monks who have...
What kind of person... And why is he being so hard on Fritz and Matthew? They're drowning in debt because of...
I don't know. He was the one who wanted to befriend them in the first place. I don't believe...
And do you know what got
I don't have a clue.
Thank you.
Certainly. We can always... And it's been...
I was in a bad way myself back then. How is everyone
holding up? People here are dying. We don't have enough food or space. Some of the monks speak to me. Too bad the custodian...
Is the custodian?
All the time.
And...
What do you mean, what else?
I could do something about it.
No. I can deal with him. The last...
Doesn't end... Can I have a look at them myself?
Do you now?
First, you have to cool it down with water. Marigold ointment helps, and it's better.
You do know what you're talking...
Pulling teeth? Nothing to it. As long as you don't squeeze...
Well, go and see if...
All right.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly. Last week, Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew we desperately...
I'll do whatever. Tell me more. All right.
Good luck, then.
Quiet!
He just needs to sleep. You're not from Skalitz?
No, but please help me.
What happened to you?
I was working on the building when the scout...
Well.
Yes, that's what everyone tells me.
Well, you're pretty battered, but I don't...
Weeks? My God,
What's the problem?
I have a family. I'm poor. And where can me and my...
People are... God be with you.
Huh?
You look all right.
Mostly, but my legs still hurt me.
Did the Cumans wound?
That's what I tell them. Occasionally.
Well, that's no use. I've got bandage.
Wonderful. Could you tell...
I can do it, a long time ago.
Well, farewell.
He just needs to sleep. I'm not needed here. He'll be able to get out of this on his own. He's not reacting. But all I can see that's wrong with him is his leg. I have to ask Johanka. Philip, from Skalitz. I don't see any wounds. He'll be able to get out of this on his own.
What will happen to my family?
For the love of God!
What's wrong with that man by the altar? He doesn't...
He had a broken leg. A bad one. I'm not holding out much hope for him.
My God!
And what do you suggest? The monks were...
Well, I can...
You?
Unfortunately, I've had occasion to... You have to place the bones as precisely as you can next to each other. It's hard.
What?
I won't get any...
What happened to...
Poor man.
I just won't get any...
There was nothing wrong with...
But do you know what?
Maybe. He didn't run away.
But what can we do?
Us. Nothing.
And where is he?
You know he left Skalitz years ago.
And does anyone know...
If you...
Tell me more about the situation. All right.
Goodbye.
Quiet!
God be with you.
I can't stay here.
I heard you...
Heathen.
So it was you then?
Yes, it was me.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt...
I really don't care.
Isn't that a little...
Well,
And who...
brother alive.
Farewell.
Are you holding him firmly?
Aye.
I can't stay here.
Done.
Please.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Yeah.
God save you, Henry. Huh? Hey,
About your...
how the fuck?
Your best...
You're serious?
Absolutely.
Thanks.
I need a help.
Bailiff, eh? Well.
Goodbye.
Jesus.
Hey, I've got...
Sorry, Henry, old pal, but I'm up to my ears on my own problems. God be with you.
Yeah.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Move. Move. God damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic? He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Scarlet's men will be concealed in the...
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a... and then conduct the attack on the rear so fierce if the line should start to break. We need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control. That's what I like to hear. When you're... they'll be mustering in...
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken. Pavel Medek is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers. And if there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Valhalla,
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy. Easy. Not yet. Hold. Hold. Easy, mate. Just a little longer.
They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Easy, man. Hold. Hold. Just a little longer. Not yet. Easy. Easy.
Damn it! They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan. Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled so they don't sneak up on us from the rear. Follow me. We'll go to the village and God help these bastards who get in our way.
There's nowhere to hide. Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore, son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry, just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? to destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who does he take his order?
Are you stupid? He worked.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle.
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think?
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in...
You don't know anything. He'll come for me.
Now I'm curious.
You never...
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him.
I thought you were much too easy on him. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard...
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst? Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, He's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready. Yeah. 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 I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm about to give the order, and since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet...
I'd be delighted.
To smash my castle? I can't...
Sorry, sir. I didn't mean it.
There's nothing to it. All you have to do...
Well, I suppose I could manage.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg. Sir Robard will see you later. Yeah.
God be with you.
I have some trophy.
Show me. Good work.
Can you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to...
First, you have to have some.
Well. I'd like to get back.
Certainly.
I'd like to hone...
First, you have to...
Well.
Good luck, then.